In writing about project management, I put a lot of emphasis on building communication with senior management. Unlike the kind of repeated processes in enterprises, and unlike the kinds of development projects where conventional project management works well, the best way to see if a software project remains on track is to build consensus that what it is building is what the enterprise wants to have. That means senior management not only signs off on the project with the expectation of producing a great result in a few months, but they have to be continually involved in a controlled way, periodically, affirming whether the project remains relevant to enterprise goals. There are a lot of things this entails in terms of project leadership communicating with senior management, but it also means that senior management has to know its role in agile product creation. They can't lead by exhortation. They can't set unrealistic goals and berate project teams for not meeting them. They can't reorder priorities too frequently and without communication that enables project teams to accommodate changes with minimum disruption. This doesn't mean management needs to be all touchy-feely all the time. Management can still have a rough, tough image, but they need to do the work behind the scenes to make things run smoothly. That means refraining from announcing vaporware. They can't will a product into existence, rather. They can't even start 7 things when a company can only fund 2. The deadliest combination is that of old-fashioned management using agile project practices as a means of constant shake-ups and reorganizations, intentionally creating fear among employees and making self-aggrandizing announcements. A good example of how this can lead to trouble is Tesla. The 4 years late Cybertruck was, to put it very charitably, delivered to so-called customers recently, but subsequent product types, pricing, and manufacturing volume are all up in the air. And that is the most successful product development at Tesla. Additionally, you have the new Roadster. Well, actually, you don't have the new Roadster. You have the Semi, if you're one of the lucky owners of one of the 70 semis that has been built. Contrast that with over 50,000 large and medium electric commercial trucks in operation in China and 200,000 electric buses in everyday use. And then you have things like the Tesla bot, hopelessly behind highly developed robots from companies like Boston Dynamics. These are all products of the boss making wild announcements with little or no planning or budget commitments based on no market research. It's product management as trolling. I don't focus on Tesla just for the schadenfreude. It's a great illustration that crappy management makes more flexible project management styles fail. It doesn't do a lot for less flexible management styles either, but Agile depends on good faith participation from everyone involved. If your management doesn't understand that, you're going to have a bad time.